Hello boxing news fans, welcome back to the channel. I hope you had a good day. Before we begin, please like and subscribe. Whether it was Mike Tyson's brutal knockouts that redefined heavyweight dominance or Muhammad Ali's poetic swagger that revolutionized fight promotion, boxing has always thrived on change. The sport has been walking a tightrope in the digital world in recent years, clinging to history while keeping an eye on the streaming behemoths of the modern era. Boxing, which was once based on the TV pay-per-view model, brought in millions of dollars with massive events like Tyson Fury's heavyweight trilogy with Deontay Wilder and the record-breaking Mayweather-Pacquiao fight. These were events rather than merely bouts. With its exclusivity and cost, pay-per-view served as a profitable incentive program for boxers as well as a status symbol who could draw crowds. But in 2025, the landscape is shifting. The rise of platforms like DAZN and Amazon Prime Video hinted at a change, but the latest seismic tremor? Netflix's entrance into the ring. Earlier this month, Netflix confirmed it will stream the upcoming Canelo Alvarez vs. Terence Crawford super fight on September 13. Yes, stream it, not sell it behind a pay-per-view wall. That's a paradigm shift, and few in the boxing world felt the tremor more than Ryan Garcia. The 26-year-old took to X to state, with Canelo's Crawford being on Netflix, it might mean that my fight with Gervonta might be the last PPV fight to hit 1 million. Kinda sad PPV might be actually be done. It's a statement that reveals far more than nostalgia. Garcia's 2023 fight with Gervonta Davis was a milestone. A clash that brought in over 1.2 million PPV buys and helped re-energize boxing's mainstream appeal. The Victorville native's current suggestion that such success may become extinct says a lot about the direction the industry is taking. Ryan Garcia isn't a doomsday bell, though. He even added, "Shout out Netflix, though putting boxing on a huge platform like then is awesome," in a rare moment of support for the change. The message? He knows that things are changing, and he's wise enough to adapt. This specific Canelo-Crawford match is scheduled for September 13 at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, and it represents an unprecedented partnership between the UFC, Netflix, and Saudi Arabia's Riyadh season. Figurehead Dana White. It's not just about two pound-for-pound greats meeting in the ring. It's about how people will watch them. For the first time, a fight of this magnitude won't ask fans to cough up $80 on PPV. Instead, it's included with a Netflix subscription, instantly opening the door to over 300 million global users. So what's at stake? Revenue models, fighter pay structures, and most importantly, how boxing retains its status as a marquee sport. As Garcia's tweet suggests, there's both melancholy and momentum in this new chapter. The PPV era may have delivered the sport's glitziest nights, but as Ryan Garcia keenly observes, the screen may be getting bigger, even if the paywalls are disappearing. Article continues below this ad. Turki Alalshik promises fireworks as knockout bonuses enter the ring for Canelo vs. Crawford. Boxing fans may already be breathless at the thought of Canelo Alvarez and Terence Crawford squaring off in Las Vegas. But a surprising announcement from Riyadh has added even more fuel to the fire. At the opening press conference held at the Baker Al-Shadi Theater in Saudi Arabia, His Excellency Turki Alalshik, chairman of the General Entertainment Authority, revealed that a knockout bonus, like the one in UFC, will now be on the line when the two pound-for-pound giants clash on September 13 at Allegiant Stadium. As part of the Riyadh season card broadcast live on Netflix, this move could dramatically reshape how elite fighters approach high-stakes events. The initiative, as stated publicly by Alalshik at the Riyadh presser, is speaking to the media and addressing recent criticism of overly defensive matchups. He declared, "From this point on, I don't want to see any more Tom and Jerry type boxing matches where one fighter is running around the ring and the other is chasing him." He continued, "We can no longer support these kinds of fights with Riyadh season and the ring. We want to support fighters who lead it all in the ring and fight with heart and pride." Article continues below this ad. When asked directly how he plans to discourage evasive fighting and encourage finishes, Alalshik laid out the new incentive. "We will not have them anymore. This is the first thing. The second, we will have in this fight and the next fight A bonus for KO. That one line, delivered in a public setting in front of both fighters and global media, could alter the psychology of fight night. With added stakes on the line, the reward for a knockout may tempt even the most tactical of champions to trade more freely. Now, with a global streaming platform, a historic venue, and a cash bonus dangling before them, don't be surprised if both Canelo and Crawford come hunting for a finish. After all, when royalty asks for action, champions usually deliver. Surya Jain is a boxing writer at Essentially Sports. He has been immersed in combat sports since the age of 6, thanks to his father, a lifelong boxing enthusiast. A former national silver medalist in Taekwondo and a former professional boxer, Surya brings a practitioner's perspective to his coverage of the sport. His work reflects a deep understanding of the sport, spotlighting modern icons like Tyson Fury and Floyd Mayweather, while also offering an analytical perspective on boxing greats like George Foreman, Bernard Hopkins, and Manny Pacquiao, all of whom defied age with their accomplishments in a sport as dangerous as boxing. Kindly keep checking out and subscribing to my official Boxing Fans channel.